Congratulations on another really quality win, Coach. Going in, did you guys have any sense that you would dominate like that on both sides of the ball?
No, I feel like we're playing well. I feel like we've grown and matured into what we are. We're healthy, so I did feel like we'd play well. I didn't really feel like we would. We just completely dominated up front, and just kudos to the defensive front, including the backers, offensive front, including our tight end Dury, and they just went after it. And man, I so excited about our guys, the toughness, the physicality against a great team. Wartburg wins their league. They have a great league. They're in the playoffs every year, and it was a dominating performance, and I couldn't have been happier.
Yeah. So I know it's been the MO of Bethel football for a lot of years here now, but what do you attribute the physicality that this year's team is really playing with? What do you attribute that to?
Well, we're standing here in the weight room, and our guys, Coach Meyer is crazy good at what he does in here as far as the physiological piece of it, the psychology piece of it, the manhood piece of it, or womanhood. I mean, he is tough and he is amazing. And the guys I don't think people know what college athletes, in particular football players, put in to be able to do what they do, and we've remained healthy. A lot of it, I think, too, is our guys love each other, and they grow a huge trust and a huge confidence in here, and along with out at the field. And so I think that's big. And even in the last couple of years, we've had some injuries in bad spots that have really hindered our growth. And some of those guys coming back off of that, and then some of the experience gained has kind of resulted in we're really playing fast right now and confident and all those things I talked about.
Yeah. So you mentioned in your post-game press conference that one of your favorite things is Thanksgiving morning football practice. So can you talk a little bit about what that looks like here?
I didn't want to call it a goal, but one of the things that I thought maybe if we could ever, and we've been able to do it a couple times now, but it's an amazing deal because you grow up your whole life playing football in the morning and then going home and watching football on TV and eating all day long. It's a football player's dream, but what we'll be able to do Thanksgiving morning is we're going to work out. We're going to have a practice, our regular Thursday practice out on our field. We're going to invite parents and friends, and they can just watch. We're not necessarily going to pay attention to them, but we're going to be in there, and we're going to be. We'll practice. There'll be some hot chocolate and coffee, and anybody that wants to come, they can come. And so it'll be a cool thing up at the field, and it's just a neat deal to be together on that day, and then the guys will. All places to play. Some of the guys from out of town have all the guys, kind of rally around. Everybody's got a place to go for Thanksgiving, and then we'll leave early Friday morning for Chicago.
Yeah, so heading to Chicago to play North Central, a team that played in 2013 in the quarterfinals. Haven't played them otherwise, and have never played them when the temperature's above zero.
Yeah.
But what have you been able to gather about them?
Now they're a heck of a team. They are physical. They're a little like us in that way. It's like they are physical. They're fast. They're very fundamentally sound and very sure and confident. And they're perennial playoff team, perennial conference champs, and. They're a great test, but it is going to be a blast as we play a team that's just kind of got some similarities, and be down in the Chicago area. We'll have some Chicago pizza afterwards, and it'll be a cool deal. But we feel good about how we're playing, and we feel good about who we're playing. And last time we played North Central, it was up here. It was about 5 below in the middle of December. And they remember it even more, but we had to play him without our All-American quarterback because he was hurt in the game before. So, it'll be a good reunion with those guys. We have a good relationship with them, a lot of respect for both teams.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Thanksgiving weekend in Chicago. There we go.
Can't wait. Here we go.